They missed the boat on education. And so we got to get them back together. So you have to be able to look at the behavior and decode it. So you can create a plan for that particular student. That's up to us. We are the professionals, not the students. We are the professionals. Now, I want to talk about suspensions. Chris Matheson was my direct supervisor when I was assistant principal at Bradford Academy. And one of the things that he would say to us, guys, you cannot suspend your way to a better school. Let me say it again. You cannot suspend your way to a better school. And let me explain why. Now, the behavior that your students exhibit, it didn't come from you. If it's inappropriate, it didn't come from you. And so you want to tell me that sending your student, that child, back to the environment where they learn the inappropriate behavior is going to help you when they come back. Let's think about it. They get more time where the bad behavior is, or the inappropriate behavior, and then they have less time with the people who are trained educators in child development, child brain science, child everything. And you want less time with you and more time where they got the bad behavior. And when they come back, you want them to be better. No, what you wanted from the suspension was just a break. But we're going to talk about what you can do, and it's down at the end, one strategy that we're going to get off of this slide, and I want you to start using it tomorrow. All right? Now, self-regulation and self-management, it's all the same things. We have to teach kids, when you get upset, don't punch somebody in the face. That's not the option. They don't do that. Jay-Z and Beyonce didn't become multi-platinum, multi-million, billion gazillionaires because when they get upset, they punch people in the face. Or they break their pencil. Or they steal something out of their locker. Or they cyberbully them. That's not how success. We have to connect for them the way that success happens. You said that you want to be an NBA player. Why do you think that NBA players, do you think that they cuss out the coach? That they leave out the classroom? That they misbehave? That they don't follow directions? That they don't follow orders? No, they do not. Do you know that these athletes have a athlete code of conduct in the NFL, in the NBA? It's sort of like our student code of conduct. And it would behoove you to download that athlete code of conduct and show them the similarities between the student code of conduct and the NBA athlete code of conduct and the NFL code of conduct. And guess what? They're going to be very similar. And what your students are going to be like, oh. Right? No, and then when they exhibit behavior that is not in alignment with what they want to be. Oh, you say you want to be an NBA player? NBA players don't do that. That's where it says right here. How powerful would that be? You're asking them to think, to reflect. And that is what's going to change. You can't make them do anything. They have to believe that it's a good idea to do it in their best interest. Guess what? Nobody can make you do anything. It has to be in your best interest to do it. That's why we do what we do, right? All right.